some reason KI doesn't want us to be able to save gems. They all just shatter after we take them out of them, which is kind of silly. This is just me back with another silly little video. Today I'm basically gonna go over. I was specifically farming for piercing jewels the last like 3 hours last night. By 3 hours, last night I mean like 12 in the morning to 3 in the morning because I couldn't sleep, so that's fun. And then about an hour this morning at like 11, so not really, barely morning. And I think I got a good chunk, and so I do agree with all the guides that say this is a good location. I've gotten a good chunk, so like, as you can see, like a lot actually. But the problem that I'm having is that out of all of that jewels you see, I have only gotten one myth one. And the only school I'm really farming for is myth, and I'm farming on a myth. So that's actually really frustrating me because I just want to be able to get pierce for my myth specifically. I was planning on doing the jewel crafting for the myth, of course, this guy. So basically this video is going to suffice me seeing how long it's going to take me to get 2 myth pierce gems using this random function. It's actually a really easy thing to craft. The vendor is, let me just go, that's the jewel shop, wrong one. It's literally just any of these ones for your specific school. Ton of turmeric you can get. Is that you need perfect peridot, which you can get really easy in many different worlds. I'll show you some. Turmeric I showed you where to get, and this subdue, you can get him right here. Go to myth, and for example, I'm pretty sure for balance it's like this card. For death it's that card, I believe. For life it's this. For myth it's that. For storm it's this one, I believe. For ice it's the, it's not, it's, yeah, it's this one, the distract. And then for fire it's tranquility. So most of them it's that spell, other than bounce, which I'm pretty sure it's elemental diffuse. Right here for really dirt cheap, I'm pretty sure. Like 100 gold per. You will need jewel crafting table like this one you see that I'm going to use in order to craft these gems. This is just me crafting jewels. I did it about 4 times before I sold multiple gems. It took me about 24 attempts before I got my first myth pierce gem, which is quite a few attempts. As you can tell by the visual, you mostly get defense, block, and damage ones that I've noticed. The slots do need to go on cooldowns every so often. From my opinion, the slot cooldown wasn't too bad. Like, the longest slot cooldown I think I had to deal with was about 5 minutes. It took me about 42 attempts before I ran out of gold. I only got 1 pierce jewel in that 42 attempts. Normally I would farm other places for gold, but I decided to just cross farm here in by fighting the 40 thieves in Agrabah. Farming is actually pretty good here. You get about 900 to 1,000 gold per fight, and the fights only take a couple rounds if you're like high level. It also drops gear, which you can sell between about 1,000 to 6,000 gold at the bazaar. The best ones are the robes. They sell for usually like 6,000 per. They also drop some really good pet snacks in High Road Haggis and Jolly Ranchers, which are about 25 pet points, essentially. And other ones that they drop that are not bad are the chips and queso and the mustachios. They're pretty good. Farming for a little while, I did about some more jewel crafting, and I did a total of 52 attempts before I needed some more gold because I didn't farm enough. The silly little monkeys, were kind to me and gave me a Pierce Jewel within the next like 30 to 40 minutes. So I did get my last Pierce Jewel, not me as a pack, but I still count it and I'm still happy. So to wrap this video up, you could ultimately say that since I got 2 from farming and 1 from the jewel pack, the jewel crafting, the farming is better, but I did farm for like 5-6 hours versus jewel crafting I did about, 52 attempts. So they're both good. I would just do them in tandem with one another. Going forward, obviously I'm going to keep doing this because every time a new world comes out, or every time you need to get a new basically wand, atham, amulet, or ring, you need to get all new gems. For some reason KI doesn't want us to be able to save gems. They all just shatter after we take them out of them, which is kind of silly. Again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also do check out my walkthrough, which is the drop walkthrough, where I don't really get a farm craft or buy items. I literally just have to get what I get. Basically, if it drops, I get it. So it's kind of gonna be a struggle. I just finished Dragonspire, so we're gonna do Grizzleheim real quick and then move to the next section, which is gonna be Celestia. Yay. Where it's gonna actually start getting hard. Other than that, yeah. I'm also streaming tomorrow, not tomorrow, well, when this video comes out, tomorrow at 10 a.m. or I'm both on YouTube and Twitch. Thanks for watching.